Fallout 1, 1997, Episode 2. Yep, that's the one we want to load. Now, when we left the Vault Dweller, we'd killed a bunch of rats, and we got to the mouth of the cave, and we got ourselves all rested up. And now what do? Well, I guess we'll head towards Vault 15. And here we go. And what's this? Unknown. Alright, first thing we want to do, and what I like to do, is just holster the knife. It's not going to matter in Shady Sands. And that way, if I do have to draw a weapon, I don't have to go into my inventory and lose all those action points. Now, the first thing we want to do when we get here to Shady Sands is talk to Katrina. She has a very pretty smile. And I'm looking for a water chip. As a matter of fact, yes, my old home, Vault 15. Oh, And tell me about yourself. My life was very boring. I was raised in the vault. Oops. I lived there for many years. Unfortunately, we were crowded and life was very bad. There was a schism, and many people left, taking with them the best equipment. Still, some of us tried to stay in the vault, but then we were attacked. I was hurt, and I ended up here. Where was this vault of yours? It was Vault 15. It's due east of here. I tried to make some contact with some other vaults, but we always failed. Raiders, beware. Alright, tell me about the rest of the world. And if we go through all of her dialogue here, and she'll give you hints on how to play the game, we get 250 experience for the knowledge we have gained from Katrina. Now, another thing we're going to do here is we're going to go talk to this guy. I'd like some information. Seth. I want to know about this place. What about the Raiders? There's a band to the southeast. I'm pretty sure that puts the Raider camp on our map. I want to know about the Rad Scorpions. And they're after the Brahma. And the doc's looking for an antidote. Talk to Aradesh. And that's pretty much. We don't want to go to the caves. So, we can. Let's see if we can trade him out of. He's got some. See if we can trade him out of some rope. That rope's supposedly worth. What's a flare worth? So I don't really use the flares. See, yep. Or is that a 38 or a 30? Let's just offer him this trade. Yep, that's a good trade. So we traded a flare for some rope. So we got some rope now. We'll need some rope later. There's other places to get rope. Go back to talk. Alright, that's enough of him for now. Speak to Aradesh. And we're going to come over here next. First, search his bookcase. And we'll go ahead. I'm going to leave the BBs there. I'm going to take the bullets. Done. And done. And let's talk to this guy in the leather jacket. Hello, stranger. What's your name? And, you're usually better off not to be rude to people in this game. They'll be rude right back. What do you do here? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub. However, I was shot by a raid of bandits. Been staying here. Shady Sands is my home now. Where is this hub and Junktown? And now we should have those locations on our map. And he tells us a little bit about those places. Tell me about Seth. He's a very brave fighter. There's just too many rad scorpions for him. Are the rad scorpions really that dangerous? Rad scorpions are very dangerous. Dun dun dun. Okay. Oh, no. Talk to him some more. Tell me about the raiders. There are 3 groups: the Khans, the Vipers, and the Jackals. They pretty much hate each other, but they all raid Shady Sands. Alright, so there we got that line of dialogue gone through, and talk to him some more. And this we're going to have to go through a check, so if it don't work this time, how about a piece of the action, or because we don't have 100 caps to give him yet anyway. Nope, I don't think so. That's okay. He can refuse, because you can keep trying. You don't, even if you fail the first time, you don't have to end up giving him that 100 caps. So let's go this way, and we'll talk to Aradesh next. And the same thing in here. You do a speech check, talk to this lady here, and there's a chance that you'll get some experience out of it. And we did. We passed our speech check. And because usually she'll just tell you she don't have time to talk to you, and you don't get this dialogue box. So cool. Or that helps karma or something. It seems like it should have some effect.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Turn that up a little. I'm from a vault to the west.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
Can I ask you some more questions?
What do you wish to know?
Can you tell me about the other towns around
here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Thanks. Can I ask a few more questions?
What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
I'll help you get rid of those things.
Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
All right. So, we've basically got our first quest, or our second quest. Our first quest is the water chip. Our main quest, for right now anyway. And this guy's probably not going to talk to us. Now, hopefully I didn't really mess up. Usually you'll get caught doing this, but you won't get attacked. She'll just say, please don't disturb my things. But keep trying, because eventually you'll be able to raid that bookshelf. There's also a chance that they'll attack. Yeah, so make sure you save the game before you do that. I need something for their poison. Alright, so now we know that if we bring him some rad scorpion tails. So we've talked to Aradesh, we've talked to Roslo. Let's come into this place here. Search this bookshelf. This is just like an empty place, or actually this guy's going to come in there now, huh? And grab this scout manual. And we're going to go ahead, bring up our inventory, and change our cursor, and read that book. And time will pass, and you learn about wilderness survival techniques. All right. And let's see, do we really need to talk to Roslo for anything else right now? No, he already tells us he needs a poison sample. So let's try to get this guy on our side again. I could use your help. How about a piece of the action instead? All right. See, I passed the speech check or whatever check they had me roll against. Did he? Boom. So now we have a companion. And before we head out of Shady Sands, let's go to the west side of town. Or is that the east side? It's the east side of town. And we have a trader here we can trade with. We don't really have any trading to do just yet. Come in this building here. Open this door. And check this bookshelf. There's some more rope. And another guide. Nice. So we're done in here. I don't think there's anyone I necessarily want to talk to in there. So of course there's the wishing well, and there's a farmer. There is the farmer out here in this field. Now, I don't think our science is high enough, so we won't get the what's your name? What can you tell me about the village? We support ourselves, society. It's harsh. Okay, so if you have a higher science, so I'll have to come back later when I have a higher science. You can tell him about crop rotation. But our science isn't high enough here yet. And also, so wow, there's someone in here. Let's come on in. And over here in the corner is some more rope. So we can go ahead and grab that. And it looks like we're ready to complete our first quest and go take on some rad scorpions. Go over here to what they call the exit grid. Back on this side of town. I don't think there's anything I forgot to do, so what we need to do is we're going to come over to this guy. Take me to the Rad Scorpion Caves. Are you sure? Yep. So there's our exit grid, and there's our cave, and this is where I'm going to save the game. And wait till next episode. So go ahead and use slot 2, why not? So yeah, override it. Jeff. I can't type. Jeff, Ep2 Shady Sands is where we're at, and we're going to get ready to take on some scorpions in the next episode. So there's an introduction to Shady Sands, how to interact with the NPCs and all what have you. And we'll pick up here next time. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff.